Welcome to the first episode of Fat Girl in the City. I am here at BronzedUp YXE, located in Stars Laser in the Lawson Heights area of Saskatoon, and I am here to get a spray tan. When I asked you guys what was something that you felt uncomfortable doing because of your body size, spray tan came up a ton. I have gotten spray tan now. This will be my 4th time. It's something I love. It boosts confidence. It just makes everything I feel like look better. So I feel like if you have the opportunity to try it, you should definitely do it. But if you want to see the process of me getting a spray tan, just follow along. How's it going today? Good. Awesome. So this is Carissa. She is the bronze goddess, the tan god, and she has sprayed me now. This will be the 3rd time, and I've loved it every single time, and I'm so excited to work with you. So we're going to show you just mixing the products first, and then we will get into talking a little bit about it and then showing the process. So right here she is spraying on a primer that will help blend the product into my skin a lot more flawlessly, especially in those parts that have more folds and wrinkles. So here you can see we're starting the tanning process. She moves in a very strategic way to ensure that all parts of the body are thoroughly covered in the solution. You won't see her tan my back. Obviously she did do that, but just for Instagram's sake, they probably wouldn't like me turning around. So you'll just see me being tanned in the front, but the technique is the exact same for the back. She does have me hold my arms and legs in multiple different positions. If she needs to get in a space that may be covering or rubbing in a certain way, she'll either ask me to hold it myself, move my leg a certain way, my arm, that sort of thing. I think it's very important to choose a tanning person that has dealt with multiple different sizes, shapes of bodies, because the result is going to be that much better. I love Carissa. She does an excellent job of making sure every part of me is tanned and there isn't any white spots under my boobs, under my tummy, anywhere like that. Here we go with spraying of the face. Sometimes she'll do one pass over of my face and sometimes she'll do two. You hold your breath while she quickly sprays and then you are finished. I love her attention to detail. You can see her wiping out my ears, making sure there's not an excess of product. Next, she'll do my hands. And hands, I have done hands in the past where they have turned out horribly, just because there is so many different cracks on your hands. But I feel like Carissa has really mastered the art of spraying hands. You can see her buffing it out with a makeup brush for just an absolute flawless look. Next, you'll see her going in with the air gun and she is drying the tan. She dries as she goes as well, but she's going to get in those places that are the number one place that you're going to sweat. So, you know, the folds in your arms, your underarms, your legs, your back creases, under your butt, those sorts of areas. She gets all up in there and I feel like that just makes all the difference for an absolutely flawless tan. Because not sweating within the first 24 hours of a tan or before you rinse it off is the number one key to ensuring that you don't have a streaky tan. Next, she's going in with her powder, and this is going to just dry the skin even more. It smells absolutely amazing, and she gets all in your neck. This is absolutely the best thing that she offers because it keeps me dry during the ride home and comfortable before I can rinse it off, because tanning can be uncomfortable just sitting in the solution and making sure, you know, you're not rubbing up against things, and I really find that this powder helps with that. And here we go, she just finished up. Before and after. I love the result. Okay, so we just finished up our spray tan and I feel amazing. Great job. And well, I just stood there, but you did a great job.
That's great.
So thanks so much for having me in today, but I just wanted to talk a little bit before I left about, like, you know, sometimes bodies that look like mine can feel not confident going into places that are so, like, vulnerable, right? Obviously, I'm naked, stuff like that.
Super
so
vulnerable.
Yeah,
vulnerable to get a spray tan, absolutely.
Exactly. So I feel like right away, the first spray tan I got with you, I felt like instantly comfortable. So I just was curious, like, what you do or what you feel like you elevate the experience to make sure your clients of any body size, like, feel confident.
Absolutely. Our goal is to promote spray tans to everybody, right? We want you to feel comfortable. It's a safe place. We go through step-by-step instructions on how the tan goes, the process goes. We walk you through the process as I'm tanning you. We want you to feel comfortable. We want you to speak while you're tanning so that you can understand the experience, and if you're uncomfortable or have concerns, we can address it right away, as ultimately this is for you and your experience, right?
Exactly. I really love about you is that you take the extra time to, like, you know, make sure you move body parts appropriately, or, like, you know, I have extra skin where some people may not have extra skin, and you just are like, hey, can you hold this or something? Like, it's not an embarrassing type feel, which I feel like you're like, this is just everybody's body is different and you just move accordingly. So I really appreciate that type of, you know, service and such a thing like that. And, like, the confidence that, you know, bronze skin brings, and just, like, it elevates any type of event, like weddings, obviously. What do people usually come to you for? Like, for what kind of events?
A lot of people come for their weddings, for bachelorettes, bridal parties, once vacations can start that time. People often will get sprayed before they head out of the country. And it's a touch of confidence. It's a boost of confidence. You feel good in your own skin going to where you need to be, right? It's a quick process. We're in and out in less than 30 minutes. And you have glowing skin for 7 to 10 or more days. Yeah, exactly. I love that. Well, again, thanks so much for having me in, doing this with me. It's the first episode, and I couldn't have picked somebody better to do it with. So thank you so much. See you in the next one.